Aaron Wilson, and today I am going to share with you my top 10 tips for surviving in your relationship with a writer. Leave the writer alone when they are actually, writing. It's very hard to get into that mindset, and once you're there, it's very easy to be knocked out of it. And once you're there, it's very frustrating when you get pulled out of it. You're safer if you just leave them alone. Just leave them alone, let them be. The only time when you should ever bother a writer while they're writing is if it's a life or death situation, or if you're bringing them food. Do not buy flowers. Instead, buy cute notebooks and pens. Chocolate is also acceptable. Buying things like notebooks and pens tells your writer that you are encouraging them to write. Never say that you have thought about writing a book or that you would if you had time. This will simply frustrate your writer, especially if you are not actually serious about writing. Writing is a very difficult process, especially for us writers. Just if nothing else, just trust me on this one, just please. Don't ask a writer if they wish they had written somebody else's work. Chances are she does, and you're just gonna make her feel bad about herself. Don't ask when their book is going to be published. Writers are very distractible people. This is just something that will make them feel really pressured to finish. And when we're pressured, it doesn't come out right. It just doesn't come out right. It's not natural. Just don't put the pressure like that. Just don't put all the pressure like that. Don't freak out about a writer's internet history. I promise it's just research. She's not pregnant, she's not planning on moving to Afghanistan, and she's not planning on shipping you off to Iraq, or Cuba, or anywhere else for that matter. And she's not planning on killing you. Just relax, just research, in most cases. Be cautious if you make a writer upset. Daddy! Be cautious if you make a writer upset. They will get their revenge in print. Think like Taylor Swift, only they actually have a chance to kill you. Offer ideas when asked. You don't want to just start pushing on the ideas. Only offer ideas when you are asked, but when you are asked, honestly try to give them inspiration, give them an idea. Don't panic if your little writer wanders off at a party or in any crowded place or not so crowded place for that matter. Writers tend to enjoy exploring their area, trying to get a sense of it. So don't panic if your little writer wanders off. They're just doing research. They're just getting a feel for the area. Just relax. If you value your life, leave your little writer alone when a rejection letter comes in. After the screaming and the crying has kind of calmed down a little bit, offer your little writer some coffee, chocolate, and a big hug. And there you go. Those were 10 rules for surviving a relationship with a writer. You are welcome! Now, these rules may be a little bit more applicable to female writers than males. I honestly have no idea. Regardless, there's still good guidelines to follow. I am Aaron Wilson, and I will see you next Wednesday. Bye!